Well, good morning, sugars. Oh, I hope you're doing good today. I do. It's Friday Eve. That's alright. I bet you we gonna make it. I bet you. Y'all, do you know folks that just love to argue? They'll even argue about arguing. I'm talking about the folks that if their toenails would argue back, they'd probably sit in the big middle of the floor and slip the shoe off and just argue with their toenails until they were blue in the face. Y'all know, you probably thought of somebody instantly, didn't you? Somebody that just, they'll argue just to argue. And boy, I tell you, you know who it is, and you know what not to talk about. You know that if you bring something up, boy, you just better get comfortable. Because they gonna make it uncomfortable, probably. Folks that just love to argue. It don't even have to be, and half the time they don't even know what to talk about. They just want to run their little mouths and just talk and argue. It's exhausting, y'all. But every once in a while, you're going to run into one of them folks and you didn't mean to. You ever met somebody and you just was trying to be friendly? Good morning. It's cold outside, isn't it? And then that triggers them. Just that simple question. It's cold outside, isn't it? Cold? Boy, this ain't nothing. You think this is cold? Shoot. You wouldn't make it if you lived up north like I did. Well, I tell you, it was so cold there. If you walked outside, you'd get icicles just plumb hanging out your nose holes. Nah, this ain't cold. I had to walk to school and there'd be snow plumb up to my hip bones. In fact, I think it's hot outside. It ain't cold. You don't know what cold is. I'll tell you that much. You would not make it if you lived where I live. That's what I get for small talking, y'all. It gets me in trouble, and I'm just trying to be friendly, and it backfires on me. So why did I say it was cold? And I didn't know that I was going to trigger you so bad. Just talking about it being cold outside. I didn't know that it was going to ruin your day. That's what I get for small talking, y'all. It gets me in trouble. More ways than one. Have you ever told somebody, boy, sure is a pretty day, isn't it? And they look at you like you talk about their mama? Pretty day? Well, that wind is so bad, it just done blew me across that parking lot. And the pollen is so bad. It looks like it's snowing, and boy, I've been sick for a week because of it. I'm sorry, sugar. I didn't know I was going to trigger you by saying it was a pretty day. I didn't know. I was just trying to be nice. I've even had somebody in a restaurant where I said, ooh, that smells good. Smells good. Shoot, every time I smell that, it makes me think of the time that I got food poisoning by eating that. I was sick for a week. Sick as a dog. So whenever I smell that, boy, it just makes me sick to my stomach. I can't. What just happened? Yes, it does, doesn't it? Have a good day. And just call it quits, just... I need to learn. You'd think I'd learn. I'm 41 years old, and I still haven't learned not to small talk some folks. They'll look at you like, did you just say it was a pretty day? Excuse me? I know you did not. No, ma'am. Shoot. I so much. You better be sweet to each other. You hear me?